Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm unboxing the February 2020, I was just gonna say BoxyCharm, Allure box. And I used to get it years ago and just started getting it. I love it. It's like 15 bucks a month. I know you pay taxes, so it might be like around that. And I think you get great products. You don't get big, full-size products, at least not all the time. We have recently, which has been really nice, but I like that you can get some higher end products to try. Let's get started. I always start off by reviewing last month's box, so I'm going to go through the products from January, let you know if I tried it, what I think, and then we'll get into the new unboxing. So last month, I don't think there's themes. Maybe there is, but I can't really tell. So last month you could have gotten one of two mascaras. They were both from Tarte. You could have gotten the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara or the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. And I got the Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. I have used it. I used it for a full week and I loved it. I have not liked a Tarte mascara ever. Like, they just have never worked for me. I've had many samples, like the one in the purple, like snake skinned type packaging, and it just is horrible. If I ever get a sample, I always pass it to my daughters, and I've actually never purchased, I don't think I've ever purchased a full size. I don't know why I would, because I just know that that does not work for me. So I was very leery in trying this. I figured I would try it, know right away it's not gonna work for me, and then I could move on and let you guys know it didn't work. It was so good. I mean, so good. Like, as good as the Lash Princess from Essence that I love. Yes, that one is $5. This one is $23, so a very big price difference, but I was just shocked at how good it was. Would I go and repurchase this? No, only because I know I like that Essence one that is like a fourth of the cost of this, so it would be silly to go buy this if you have an alternative that works just as well. But I'm excited to have it, try it. I will use it up, and I know it is good. If you like using more expensive mascaras, this is one I definitely think you should try. All right, the rest of the bag, yes, box. The rest of the box I think was all the same in everybody's. So I didn't bring this down, so I'll post a picture here. Is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I have used this in the past many times. I'm not sure why I didn't use it this past month, but I already know I like it. I think it's a great exfoliator cleanser, and it works really well. It does cost $75, and I don't think that I would purchase a full size just because of the cost, and I feel like you can get just as good exfoliators at the drugstore. It is good, and I will use it up. So, I mean, if you like spending a lot of money on your skincare, I mean, this would be something that I think is a great product. The next thing that we got, which I have also used before, is the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar. I use this probably 3 or 4 times this month. Hyaluronic Glow Moisturizer Water Cream. So when I thought of water cream, I thought it was going to be more gel, and it does have a gel texture. So it definitely is thin. I guess the cloudiness or milkiness that it looks like is what confused me. It doesn't have a smell. If I can't smell anything, I don't really care for Philosophy products. I do like their gentle cleanser, like the one that I think everybody and their dog has either tried or used or loved. I do have that that I've had forever. It's like the never-ending facial cleanser, but I just don't like Philosophy products. I haven't ever really been a fan, so I wouldn't purchase it. It does go for $39, so it's not too bad, but it's just not my favorite product. I actually probably would pass this to one of my daughters and let them finish it up. Again, I'm trying to limit what I am putting on my skin to hopefully figure out what this is. The next product that we got in our box is from a car, I don't know, Skin, and it is a lip moisturizer. So I have used this quite a few times throughout the month. It looks like a Carmex. I will say it is a very thin consistency. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see in the jar. It's very thin. So this is something that I definitely could not use at night. I like a very thick lip moisturizer to soak into my lips all night long, and this is it's just very thin. I do like it in the morning. You do have to reapply it quite often if you want to keep the moisture, you know, on your lips, because like I said, it just kind of soaks in and then you're left with just normal lips. I don't know. It doesn't stick around, but it's 30 bucks. I would never pay that for this. I don't know if this is full size. I'll look it up and I'll post here if it is or not. But yeah, I don't think that I would purchase this. I like the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask much better. I like the Laneige sleeping mask much better. Not sleeping mask. Well, maybe it's called lips. I don't know what it's called. The lip one, not the cream. And I just think those are much better, more thicker. And I generally use potted stuff like this at night. I just don't like having to dig my finger in something like this all day long. I just feel like, you know, I'm touching stuff and your hands get dirty. And at night, I kind of wash my face, do my stuff, so my hands are somewhat clean to dip in a pot. So that's why I would just use this more at night. That's just kind of what I do. But because I don't like it as a night one, I will use it in the day, but it's just not my favorite. I might just pass that to my girls as well. All right, the next thing that we got is a vitamin C serum. It is from VitaBird C12 Dual Drop Serum. Here is the packaging. Now, I did use this for probably 2 weeks as my vitamin C. I just stopped using the one I was already using and started using this one. As you can see, I went through about half of it. So this probably will last me about a month, which is really nice because I feel like with skincare, you need time to see if it works. And I liked it enough to buy it at $62. No, I think my ordinary, I'll put it here, it's a long word. This is a vitamin C that I buy from them. It's like $6 or $7, and I think it works just as well. I do like the consistency of this one better than the ordinary one. The ordinary one is very liquidy, and this is more like a serum. So I do like that better, and it is a very thin serum as well. But I just wouldn't spend $62 on this, but I like it enough. I will finish using it. I thought it was great. Did not give me a rash on my face, although I did use it on my neck, but my face would be rash too if this was what caused it. So I would say my skin reacted great with it. So all right, and then the last thing that we got is from Nature Lab Perfect Shine Oil Mist. So I kind of forgot about this, so I did end up using it probably 3 times, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. It worked like anything else I've tried. It wasn't like, oh, it made my hair really soft, which I know, by the way, it is straight today. I decided to straighten it. I have not straightened my hair in years, like years, and this is the 2nd time in February that I've done it. So I don't know what's gotten into me. I just kind of wanted to, I don't know what I did it, but it is actually kind of maybe a good time. I like the smell, to put it in my hair to give it a little more shine, because it's a couple days old, and my hair does not curl. So you would think with curly hair, now it looks stringy, but you would think with curly hair my hair would curl really well, but it doesn't. It just falls completely flat. Like, it doesn't hold a curl at all. I can straighten it. I don't know why it doesn't hold a curl, but my girls who have, 2 of my girls have straighter hair, and theirs doesn't hold curl either. So it must be our hair type. Anyways, that was off topic. It kind of left my hair a little bit stringy feeling, but I did like it when I used it on my curly hair those 3 times. So I will say I like it. It is fairly inexpensive. It's $16. So it is definitely a good price for something like this. I'm not sure what the full size is. You can get 15%, what is with me talking? 15% off if you enter Allure 20 at checkout. But anyways, I do think it's nice. The smell is nice. It does have a fragrance. So if you don't like that, then you won't like this. It says grape stem cell. Anyways, it was good. I'll finish it. I'll use it. I think it's mostly meant for heat. It says color and heat protectant. And yes, I did use it on heat on my hair this time, but I never ever really do. So I'll probably just use it as a shine oil mist to kind of just give my hair a little bit more shine after it's been a few days since you've washed it. Anyways, that is my January 2020 box. It was a good month. Let me see. I mean, everything in it, I do enjoy. It was fun. There's nothing in this box. Like, I didn't get, there's a few items that I usually get in Allure box that I just don't enjoy, and that would be like tanning products, I guess that would be it, because that's all I can think of right now. But that's my point, is that I loved everything in this box. I may not continue to use some of it, like the moisturizer I'll just pass to my girl just because it's just not my favorite. It's not bad in any way, it's just not my favorite. But I loved the mascara. This was probably the biggest highlight of the month, and then the vitamin C serum were probably my two favorites. But it was a great month last month. Let's get into this month. I think I've watched 2 or 3 videos, but I can't remember. I have a bad memory. I can't remember if everyone's getting the same thing. So let's find out. So you open it up, they give you their little pamphlet, and then it's wrapped in red tissue paper. Ooh, I think everyone got the same thing. So I will say there is this Olay Retinol 24 ad, and we got a sample of it in our box. It is not in, excuse me, it is not in this, so I don't know if it's just an extra product. There's no information on it besides that photo, but I hate how they do such a big box for such a little. They just could have thrown this in. But anyways, so this is one of the products that we got. Again, it doesn't give us any information about it in here. Let me double check, because I just looked and didn't see it. Yes, it's not in here. So that's nice. I do like Olay products. I haven't used them in a while. The last thing I used was that rose cream, and that was a couple years ago, or a couple years to a couple months is very different time. But I don't know when. That was probably the last product I tried, and it kind of broke me out in a rash. So I haven't really used their products in a while, but I am excited to try it. Let me see if it has a smell, because the rose one did. Okay, I can't open it. Why can't I open it? Oh, I got it. I don't smell anything, which is great, because that rose one was really strong, and I'm wondering if the fragrance is what bothered my skin. Anyways, that is, I guess, the first item, kind of. All right, the first item that we actually got in our box is from Wander Beauty. It is the After Hours highlighter. Full size is $30. This, I would assume, is not full size, although it is very, very cute. But it is just a very nice champagne highlight. It's very pretty. Let's see. I mean, it has kind of a goldness to it, which you can't really see in the pan, maybe a little. Very, very nice. Or peachy quality, maybe not gold is the right word, maybe peachy is a little bit better. But it's very nice. I kind of diffused it out, and you can see it's really gorgeous. So I'm excited to try this on my face. And I believe everybody got that in their box. The next item is a makeup brush from NYX. I didn't know they made makeup brushes. There's 3 different brushes that you could get. I got the 03 brush, so I don't know which one that is. I believe it is the Pro Multi-Purpose Buffing Brush. You could have gotten the Pro Powder Brush. I don't think mine's the powder. I think mine is the multi-purpose brush. And then you also could have gotten the contour brush, which would have been the smaller side. I think mine is this one on this side, because this one looks a little more fluffier and out. Mine looks a little more like that one. Okay, so I wish we knew what one it was. Why wouldn't they tell us? It just says Probe 03. Pro, not probe. Pro 03. They run between $14 and $17. I will say it feels very expensive and high end. It's very heavy, very nice. The hairs feel amazing. I am super excited to try this. Again, I didn't even know they had makeup brushes, or maybe they're new. I don't even know. which is nice because I could use this even with the highlighter. It might be a little big, but I could. And so everyone got a brush, but it was 3 different options. The next thing everybody got, and it is from BareMinerals. It is their Skin Longevity Vital Power Fusion. I love this. I have actually even looked into purchasing it, last sample that I got, because it was so good on my skin. And then I saw the cost, which is $58, and I think I kind of was like, well, I don't know if I want to spend that, but I am super excited to have another sample of it. This probably lasted me using it daily. I think maybe it was every other, but at least a month. It's a little, and it was a little size like this. I think this is so good for your skin, or at least it felt great on my skin. It didn't make my skin get a rash or break out, so that is something to note. They do say to use it twice daily, which I don't know if I would do that, but I'm excited to have this again. I think this product is so good. If you got it, try it. I think you'll love it. It's really, really good. The next product is also a longtime favorite of mine, and it is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I have had probably 10 samples of this. No joke. I have never actually had to purchase a full size, although I wouldn't mind because it's only $38 and the tub is pretty generous. It is such a good cream. It is a gel type cream, but I have used this at night. I can't remember if I've ever used this in the daytime, so what it does with makeup, but I do know it works really well at night. I love this. It is good for my sensitive skin. So this is a great product. And we got 2 more. This was a lot of stuff this month. The next thing in our box is a sheet mask, which I know is not my favorite thing to get, but they're okay. This is worth $3. It is Honey Jarrett Super Beauty Mask. The first thing to find, okay. It says that the lady picked it because of the color of the packaging. I mean, I will say packaging does get me, but I don't know if for a sheet mask it would. But anyways, I'll try it. We'll see how it is. I'm not a huge fan of sheet masks, but I will use them and try them out. I've never had an allergic reaction to one, surprisingly. All right, and then the last makeup item, or makeup, well, it is makeup, but the last item in the box is a lipstick from Cargo Cosmetics. You could have gotten 2 different colors, Santa Fe or Punta Cana. I know, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I probably am. Mine is in the color Santa Fe. I really want to know what the other color was, but let's open it because I don't know what it looks like. So it comes in nice sleek packaging. Oh good, it is a nice neutral color. A color that I will wear. That is always good, but it's really beautiful. Great color. So I'm super excited to try these. These haven't been my favorite formula in the past, but I'll still try it. If the color is great, I know it doesn't matter to me as long as the color looks good. So that is everything in my February 2020 Allure beauty box. Let me know what you got, what color you got. What's the other color? Is it red? I'm just dying to know. Yeah, it was a great, great month. I'm excited to try all these products, and obviously I've tried some of them already, being that I love them. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.